Welcome back to Explain the Charts, where we break down Bitcoin news and analyze the charts to understand what the market is telling us. Today is February 11th, 2025, and Bitcoin is making headlines once again. Recent news indicates that Bitcoin has seen a slight recovery, pushing towards the $98,000 mark after a weekend dip. This follows concerns about potential trade wars and liquidation risks. Major investors like Michael Saylor continue to accumulate Bitcoin, demonstrating long-term bullish sentiment. However, the market remains volatile, with a significant risk of liquidation if support levels break. Let's dive into the charts to see if the technical indicators align with the current news. Looking at the daily chart, we see a clear upward trend in BTCUSD over the past few weeks. This is largely supported by the significant increase in volume accompanying the price increase. However, there are signs of a potential short-term bearish reversal, particularly with the recent price drop. Key price levels to watch on the daily chart are $93,000 and $100,000. $93,000 currently serves as crucial support. A break below this level could trigger further declines. $100,000 offers resistance. A break above could indicate a continuation of the bullish trend. Switching to the 1-hour chart provides a more granular view of the recent price fluctuations. This timeframe shows how frequently the price moves throughout the day. It also gives insights into the market's short-term sentiment. Support and resistance levels on this chart are more dynamic, changing more quickly than the daily chart. Notice the volatility and how many times we've recently come close to both support and resistance levels. This shows that the market is currently quite indecisive. Now, let's zoom in on the 15-minute chart. This time frame gives us an extremely granular view of the Bitcoin price. It is very useful to understand the market's very short-term sentiment on the order of several hours. We look for confirmation on the 15-minute chart. The 15-minute chart shows short-term corrections within the larger uptrend. These corrections don't necessarily mean that a larger reversal is coming. Let's focus on a specific period, for example the previous week, to examine a noteworthy period on the chart. This range shows a substantial price swing with heavy volume. Notice the rapid price movement in this range. This is consistent with the recent news of trade war concerns. In this week, the market's volatility indicates indecision between buyers and sellers. This indecision often leads to sharp short-term price movements. Analyzing this period provides insights into the market's short-term behavior. In summary, Bitcoin's price action displays a mixed outlook, with recent news and technical indicators suggesting both bullish and bearish possibilities. The $93,000 level is critical support. Breaking below it suggests a higher probability of further price decline, especially in the short term, possibly to $90,000 or even lower if volume remains high. Conversely, breaking above the $100,000 resistance level suggests a stronger bullish continuation, potentially reaching higher short-term levels. The likelihood of a bullish trend increasing depends on sustained buying pressure and a positive resolution of trade war worries. In the short term, watch for breakouts above $100,000 or below $93,000 as confirmations of short-term trend direction. Longer-term predictions depend on macroeconomic factors and the adoption rate of Bitcoin. These levels and observations are not financial advice, but rather a technical analysis based on existing data and information.